Buried deep within the 1960s were Ford muscle cars so rare and brutally fast that most people today have completely forgotten they ever existed. Some were built to dominate NASCAR, others terrorized drag strips, and a few secretly carried race car engineering beneath ordinary-looking bodies. 8. Ford Thunderbolt, 1964. The 1964 Ford Thunderbolt barely looked like a normal production car the moment people saw it. While most muscle cars of the early 1960s still balanced comfort with performance, Ford built the Thunderbolt with one purpose only: dominating drag strips and humiliating anything unlucky enough to line up beside it. The exterior carried a plain and almost stripped-down appearance based on the ordinary Fairlane body, but subtle hood scoops, lightweight panels, and aggressive stance gave the Thunderbolt a hidden sense of danger. Unlike flashy performance cars filled with chrome and luxury details, this machine looked cold and purpose-built. Buried beneath the hood sat Ford's monstrous 7-liter 427 cubic inch high-riser V8, producing 425 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque officially, although real output was believed to be much higher. Routed through the rear wheels, the lightweight drag-focused monster exploded from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4.7 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 130 miles per hour. Hard launches felt absolutely violent because the massive V8 constantly fought for traction under full throttle. Inside, the cabin felt almost unfinished compared to ordinary street cars. Lightweight bucket seats, minimal insulation, basic gauges, and stripped interior panels reminded drivers this car existed for pure speed rather than comfort. At approximately 3,200 pounds, the Thunderbolt stayed much lighter than many rival big block cars of the era. Ford even replaced several body components with lightweight fiberglass to improve drag strip performance. The Thunderbolt became legendary because Ford secretly built one of the closest things America had ever seen to a factory race car disguised with license plates, turning this forgotten machine into one of the nastiest hidden beasts of the 1960s muscle car era. 7. Ford Mustang Shelby GT500R, 1965. Back in 1965, the Ford Mustang Shelby GT350R felt far more dangerous than the ordinary Mustangs cruising American streets. Carroll Shelby transformed Ford's popular pony car into a lightweight racing weapon capable of embarrassing much bigger and more powerful competitors on both road courses and drag strips. The exterior carried an aggressive but clean appearance with racing stripes, lightweight body panels, hood scoop styling, and a lowered stance that instantly separated the GT350R from normal Mustangs. Unlike luxury-focused muscle cars of the era, this machine looked raw and purpose-built for speed. Under the hood sat Ford's legendary 4.7-liter, 289 cubic inch hypo V8, producing 306 horsepower and 329 pound-feet of torque. Sent through the rear wheels, the lightweight Shelby accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5.4 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 135 miles per hour. The high-revving V8 delivered sharp throttle response and brutal acceleration once drivers pushed the engine harder through the RPM range. Inside, the cabin felt stripped down and race-focused. Lightweight bucket seats, simple gauges, roll bar equipment, and minimal interior trim constantly reminded drivers the GT350R existed for performance instead of comfort. At approximately 2,800 pounds, the Shelby stayed dramatically lighter than many big block rivals of the 1960s. That lighter chassis gave the GT350R exceptional handling and balance during aggressive cornering. What made the GT350R so feared was how effectively Shelby combined lightweight engineering with race-inspired tuning. allowing this forgotten Ford monster to outrun far more powerful muscle cars while dominating tracks across America during the mid-1960s. 6. Mercury Cyclone GT500, 1966. The 1966 Mercury Cyclone GT500 looked far more refined and mature than the wild muscle cars beginning to dominate American streets during the mid-1960s. Most people expected Mercury to focus on comfort and luxury, not build a hidden performance monster capable of humiliating serious street machines at stoplights. The exterior carried a sleek fastback design with chrome-heavy trim, stacked headlights, sharp body contours, and subtle GT badging that gave the Cyclone a powerful road presence without looking overly aggressive. Compared to louder rivals covered in stripes and scoops, the Mercury relied on quiet intimidation instead. Under the hood sat Ford's respected 6.4-liter, 390 cubic inch FE V8, producing 335 horsepower and 427 pound-feet of torque. Routed through the rear wheels, the heavyweight coupe accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 6 seconds while reaching a top speed of approximately 128 miles per hour. The massive low-end torque made acceleration feel smooth at first before the Cyclone surged forward with serious force once the throttle fully opened. Inside, the cabin balanced performance with comfort. Bucket seats, chrome accents, sporty gauges, and soft suspension tuning created an atmosphere designed for both highway cruising and aggressive driving. At approximately 3,700 pounds, the Cyclone GT carried enough weight to stay planted at high speed, while the huge FE V8 constantly delivered strong pulling power during long highway runs. Mercury quietly created one of the sneakiest hidden muscle cars of the 1960s by combining luxury car refinement with genuine big block performance, allowing the Cyclone GT500 to outrun many more famous rivals without attracting attention first. This next Ford carried far more power than its styling suggested. 5. Ford Torino Cobra 428, 1969. Unlike many muscle cars that relied on loud styling to grab attention, the 1969 Ford Torino Cobra 428 carried a colder and more intimidating personality. The car looked clean, heavy, and serious, almost like Ford engineered it specifically to dominate highways without needing oversized graphics everywhere. The exterior featured a sleek fastback roofline, deep grille styling, muscular fenders, hood scoop details, and sharp body contours that gave the Torino a powerful NASCAR-inspired appearance. Even parked, the car carried an aggressive sense of motion. Under the hood sat Ford's legendary 7-liter, 428 Cobra Jet V8, producing 335 horsepower officially and 440 pound-feet of torque, although real-world numbers were believed to be much higher. Routed through the rear wheels, the heavyweight coupe launched from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5.5 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 132 miles per hour. The giant Cobra Jet delivered brutal low-end torque that made full-throttle acceleration feel almost violent for such a large car. Inside, the cabin balanced muscle car aggression with long-distance comfort. Deep bucket seats, wood grain trim, sporty gauges, and center console details created an atmosphere built equally for street racing and highway cruising. At approximately 3,900 pounds, the Torino Cobra stayed impressively stable during high-speed runs, while the massive 428 V8 constantly pushed the car forward with endless pulling power. Drivers who underestimated the Torino Cobra usually regretted it seconds later, because Ford quietly turned this heavyweight fastback into one of the most feared hidden street machines of the late 1960s muscle car era. Drop your favorite forgotten Ford in the comments, but honestly, the next car might instantly change your mind. 4. Mercury Cyclone GT 1967. Few people expected the 1967 Mercury Cyclone GT to be genuinely fast because the car carried a much cleaner and more upscale image than many brutal muscle cars of the era. At first glance, it looked more like a stylish personal coupe than a serious street machine capable of humiliating competitors at stoplights. The exterior carried elegant fastback styling, sharp chrome details, deep grille design, and smooth muscular body lines that gave the Cyclone a refined but intimidating road presence. Unlike many loud performance cars, Mercury designed the GT to feel confident without needing oversized stripes everywhere. Under the hood sat Ford's powerful 6.4-liter, 390 cubic inch FE V8, producing 320 horsepower and 427 pound-feet of torque. Routed through the rear wheels, the heavy coupe accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 6 seconds while reaching a top speed of approximately 127 miles per hour. The massive V8 delivered endless low-end torque, making highway acceleration feel smooth at first before suddenly becoming aggressive once the throttle opened fully. Inside, the cabin focused heavily on balancing comfort and performance. Bucket seats, sporty gauges, chrome accents, and wood grain trim created an atmosphere that felt much more refined than many raw muscle machines from the same period. At approximately 3,700 pounds, the Cyclone GT stayed stable during long high-speed runs, while the huge FE V8 constantly delivered powerful acceleration without feeling stressed. What made the Cyclone GT memorable was how quietly Mercury blended luxury styling with genuine muscle car performance, creating a forgotten 1960s beast capable of outrunning many louder and more famous rivals without attracting much attention first. 3. Mercury Park Lane 429 1968. The 1968 Mercury Park Lane 429 looked exactly like the kind of massive luxury sedan nobody would ever expect to be dangerous. Long body proportions, heavy chrome styling, and upscale road manners made the Park Lane appear calm and expensive rather than aggressive. That quiet personality hid a huge surprise underneath the hood. The exterior carried elegant late 1960s styling with stacked headlights, wide grille design, smooth body panels, and a massive stance that gave the sedan strong highway presence without looking like a traditional muscle car. Buried beneath the hood sat Ford's enormous 7-liter, 429 cubic inch Thunderjet V8, producing 360 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. Sent through the rear wheels, the giant luxury sedan accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 6 seconds while reaching a top speed of approximately 130 miles per hour. The huge V8 delivered effortless, low-end torque that made the heavy Mercury feel shockingly fast during highway pulls. Inside, the cabin felt more like a luxury lounge than a performance machine. Plush bench seating, thick carpeting, chrome trim, wood grain details, and soft suspension tuning created an atmosphere built entirely around comfort. At approximately 4,500 pounds, the Park Lane carried enormous weight, but the massive Thunderjet V8 constantly pushed the sedan forward with smooth and relentless power at high speed. Most drivers never realized Mercury secretly transformed the Park Lane into one of the smoothest hidden big block cruisers of the late 1960s, capable of humiliating smaller muscle cars while surrounding passengers with luxury and silence. Things start getting seriously dangerous from this point forward. 2. Ford Fairlane GTA 1966. At first glance, the 1966 Ford Fairlane GTA looked far too clean and civilized to be feared on American streets. Unlike many wild muscle cars covered in stripes and oversized scoops, the Fairlane carried a calmer personality that made people underestimate it almost instantly. The exterior featured smooth body contours, stacked headlights, subtle GTA badging, and a sharp Fastback-inspired profile that gave the car a balanced mix of elegance and aggression. Ford intentionally avoided excessive styling, which made the Fairlane look more mature than many rivals of the era. Under the hood sat Ford's legendary 6.4-liter, 390 cubic inch FEV8, producing 335 horsepower and 427 pound-feet of torque. Routed through the rear wheels, the Fairlane GTA accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5.8 seconds while reaching a top speed of approximately 128 miles per hour. The huge V8 delivered strong, low-end torque that made highway acceleration feel smooth at first before becoming brutally forceful under hard throttle. Inside, the cabin blended muscle car performance with everyday comfort. Bucket seats, chrome details, sporty gauges, and wood grain trim created an atmosphere designed equally for street performance and relaxed cruising. At approximately 3,500 pounds, the Fairlane GTA stayed lighter than many full-size big block cars from the late 1960s. That lighter chassis gave the car sharper acceleration and surprisingly responsive handling during aggressive driving. Ford quietly created one of the sneakiest hidden muscle machines of the mid-1960s by combining understated styling with serious FE big block power, capable of humiliating far flashier rivals on both highways and drag strips. 1. Mercury Comet AFX, 1965. Nothing about the 1965 Mercury Comet AFX felt normal for its time. While most American performance cars still balance comfort with street usability, Mercury built the AFX like a barely controlled drag strip monster that somehow ended up wearing license plates. The exterior looked compact but extremely aggressive, with lightweight body panels, altered wheel positioning, hood scoop styling, and a nose-high stance that instantly revealed this machine existed for one thing only: brutal acceleration. Hidden beneath the hood sat Ford's monstrous 7-liter, 427 cubic inch FEV8, producing 425 horsepower officially and well over 480 pound-feet of torque in reality. Sent directly through the rear wheels, the lightweight Comet exploded from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4.8 seconds while reaching a top speed of approximately 130 miles per hour. Hard launches felt completely violent because the massive race-inspired V8 constantly fought for traction under full throttle. Inside, the cabin stayed stripped down and purpose-built. Lightweight seats, basic gauges, minimal insulation, and race-focused modifications made the AFX feel far closer to a competition car than an ordinary street machine. At approximately 3,100 pounds, the Comet remained dramatically lighter than many rival big block cars of the mid-1960s. That lightweight chassis allowed the giant 427 engine to deliver terrifying straight-line speed during drag races. Mercury secretly created one of the wildest factory drag machines of the entire 1960s by combining lightweight engineering with overwhelming FE big block power, turning the Comet A/FX into a forgotten monster few drivers were truly prepared to handle. Decades later, these forgotten Ford beasts still prove the 1960s was one of the craziest periods in American muscle car history. Now tell me, which rare Ford surprised you the most? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more forgotten automotive legends.